Imagine walking through your neighborhood and seeing trash scattered everywhere. Plastic bottles, wrappers, and discarded items. This is the reality of many communities across America. Hello, I'm Jose Guerrero Evans, and today we'll explore the seriousness of littering and its impacts on environmental and society. First, we'll discuss the causes of littering and why people do it. Next, we'll examine its environmental effects. And last, we will explore potential solutions and how we can all contribute. If you care about your community, your health, or the planet, this issue affects you directly. Since I live close to many parks, I see the impact littering has on the park. Let's start by understanding why people litter. Many people litter because of their lack of awareness of what littering does. In the article, Reasons, Consequences, and Possible Solutions of Littering, it says, laziness and carelessness have bred a cultural habitual littering. Carelessness has made people throw rubbish anywhere without thinking about the consequences of their actions. Another big reason people litter is because they can't find a trash can or it's too far away. So this causes them to just drop their trash on the ground and forget about it. What this causes is more people littering, because when someone sees trash already on the ground, they think it's fine if they just throw their trash on the ground too. And this causes a snowball effect where just more and more trash is being added up. So, while understanding the causes is essential, we must also consider the significant environmental impacts of littering. Littering harms many things, including wildlife, natural spaces, and one of the world's biggest problems, climate change. First, let's talk about how littering affects wildlife. Animals often mistake plastic or food wrappers for food, which doing so causes them to sometimes choke or even die. Also, such as plastic rings, fishing lines, and nets can entangle animals. This can restrict their movement, leading to injuries, drowning, or death. Entangled animals usually struggle to escape, which can cause severe injuries or starvation. Not only does debris harm animals, it also affects their habitat. In parks, debris can cause plants to not grow or be unhealthy, which messes up the whole entire ecosystem. Also, in beaches, it can affect the waterways and just the natural flow of the beach. Now let's begin talking about the climate change and how littering affects it in a negative way. The article, Littering, an Environmental Public Health Hazard, it says, littering takes a long time to decompose, and the degradation process releases chemicals and microparticles into the environment. This affects the soil and water quality, which causes pollution. Now that we understand the environmental impacts, let's discuss how we can combat this issue. So what can we do about littering? We can participate in community cleanup to help improve our neighborhoods. Education is key. Raising awareness about the effects of littering can encourage other people to also be more responsible about just throwing their trash away. Each of us can take personal responsibility for our waste, ensuring we throw it away properly. We should also support laws that impose stricter fines for littering. In the article, Prepare for Ever-Changing Recycling Laws, it says, laws are changing rapidly to meet the plastic crisis. This article is saying that even the government is trying to reduce the litter in our world. As we wrap up, let's reflect on what I just talked about. We've discussed the reasons people litter, the environmental damage it causes, and how we can help imagine a world where our streets and parks. We can imagine a world where our streets, parks, and beaches are clean and beautiful. By taking action against littering, we can make that world a reality for ourselves and future generations. Thank you for your attention and commitment to making a difference in our community.